Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your homegirl Ella, and welcome to today's video, y'all. This is gonna be it's not new to my channel, but I haven't done many of them. Today is gonna be a story time, y'all. I don't know why I want to tell this story, because it was weird for one, y'all. Y'all gonna have to watch this head, but it was weird for one. This is about when I went to Atlanta by myself, y'all. Wait, girl, hold on. If you are new on my channel and you maybe just stopping through or whatever, girl, go ahead and subscribe. You know, fuck with the team. Join the girlfriends, girl. We a tribe over here. Like, we literally be kicking it and vibing and giving some tea or whatever. But yeah, girl, go ahead, subscribe. Anyway, come on, y'all. So, y'all, this is about when I went to Atlanta, right? Now, this happened last year, 2021 or whatever. Girl, so I decided to go to Atlanta for my birthday. Now, I was trying to get some people to go to Atlanta with me, but everybody had a whole bunch of other shit to do. Now, originally, that was like the second plan. The first plan really was to go to Atlanta on a more of a soul searching, get to know me, self-care getaway weekend. Now that's what I was thinking at first or whatever. So I'm like, I'll just book a trip, do some research, book a trip, make sure everything is squared away, and then when my birthday come, I'll be ready to go. Girl, I started to do that. Now I booked my trip early, y'all. Now my birthday is in July, girl. Dead smack in the summer, so you got options, Pooh. You got real options. So I had booked the ticket early, like in January, I think. No, it probably had to be like March. But anyway, I booked the ticket. I booked my Airbnb. Girl, Airbnb pretty. Like, I'm talking about real girly girl, aesthetically pleasing. It gave me all the vibes. So I'm like, perfect. Everything squared away. I even booked for my rental car, y'all. Need to remind you, I did Airbnb, airplane, and rental car. Girl, so I'm thinking everything good. Now I just got to come up with my spending money, and you know, that ain't shit. So, the days is approaching, So now I'm getting a little scared because I never traveled by myself before. So I'm like, maybe I should find somebody to go with me. I knew I couldn't have Sean to go with me because who the fuck was going to watch my kids? Sean. So, girl, I had to try to find somebody. I thought I was going to be able to go with a girlfriend, but that flaked out and shit happens. Motherfuckers, you know, undependable. So I'm like, well, bitch, you're not going to cancel the trip, so what the fuck is you going to do? So there's no other option. You don't want to lose your money. And then you're scared to go by yourself. But which one is you going to do? The days it's counting down, bitch. Let's go. So, I decided not to lose my money and get my ass on this plane and go on to Atlanta. Cause who gon', girl, no. Just not gonna happen. Girl, this hat is just, it's doing too much. I think the hat done drunk more wine than me. But anyway, so, I get my ass on this flight, y'all. Now, girl, bag it up. The night before my birthday, for some reason, I take my ass outside and decide to do shots of Hennessy. I don't know why. Maybe because it was my birthday, but I forgot that I had to be at the fucking airport before 7 o'clock in the morning. So that was stupid. That was real stupid. And then I hadn't put on my wig yet. Girl, I was walking around Meek Mills to the back. I didn't even have no wig on, outside with no wig on, the night before my birthday, taking Douce shots. Somebody needed to help it. It was just very much ghetto and fix it. So, girl, as I'm walking around with this scarf on, trying to get back to the crib, half fucked up, I get to the house finally. I'm coming on the porch. I realize, bitch, it's 3-4 o'clock in the morning. You gotta be up at 6 o'clock and you still ain't put on your wig. So now I'm trying to pull it together and get my ass in this house and sober up and glue this lace front down, because who else gonna do it? You can't go to Atlanta with no wig on, you stupid. So y'all, you know what, This hat, he was trying to very much fuck it up for a girl. But anyway, so I'm like, who gonna get your hair together if you can't sober your ass up? So I had to sober my ass up because want nobody else to go glue my shit down before 6 o'clock in the morning. Girl, I come in the house, child. I'm trying to finish my little packing because my ass ain't do that neither. I'm like, oh my God, let me make sure I got all my makeup and shit because I'm going to be down here by myself. And I don't have time to be needing to go to the store in the middle of getting dressed trying to go to dinner or something. Like, that's stupid. So I was packing all my shit, making sure everything was together. Girl, now it comes time to put my wig on. I put my wig on and I try to go lay my ass down. I got an hour of sleep, y'all, and was right back the fuck up and had to go to the damn airport. So now I'm up in the airport trying to figure out some shit because I'm like, this is my second time flying and I'm flying by myself. So now I got a little anxiety because I'm trying to watch people and shit. You know, it's just weird. And it was during Corona. So I was trying to keep my little distance up off motherfuckers too. So, y'all. Fast forward, we get to Atlanta. We done safely traveled. I'll insert some clips. We done safely traveled to Atlanta. We made it there. We did good. Girl, I get to the fucking rental car place. Yeah, I told y'all I booked my car. Girl, I go up to this place. Enterprise first. Girl, they told me $900 for 4 days for a rental car. Well, now when I booked my rental car, it was like $4 something. I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever, I'll pay that. I get up here, they talking about $900. I said, for 4 days, no ma'am, no sir, I'll take a rain check. So I go my ass on to the other one. I think it was budget or whatever, but they quoted $700. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So now I'm panicking, y'all, because I'm like, I'm in this big ass city by myself. I don't want to be taking lifts everywhere all throughout the night in Atlanta. It's dark as fuck. Like, I don't want to be getting in a car with strangers and I'm by myself and I may be tipsy or whatever the fucking case may be. Like, no, I know I can trust my driving when I done had 1 or 2 or 3, but I don't trust nobody else. So y'all, I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my fucking God, am I gonna get a rental car or is I'm gonna have to fucking take Lyft everywhere? What the fuck is gonna happen? So girl, oh my God, I'm in tears, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. I'm in tears in the fucking airport in the rental car section. Girl, Atlanta rental car spot is, girl, it's bullshit, okay? Like, what? Now, girl, I finally go to the last one. I'm over here shaking. The dude, it was like, he was a African dude. Like, he was so nice, so sweet. He seen me in tears shaking. He was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I need my rental car until Monday. And he was like, okay, come here, I'll take care of you. I was like, oh my God. So now I'm like, oh, finally somebody help a sister out. Girl, so this man ended up giving me a nice rental car for $400. I was like, whew, a bitch can breathe. Girl, when I tell you, I was like, y'all, this trip ain't starting out so good. Now, it's giving very much too much. So now my anxiety is through the roof, girl, but I'm happy as hell to be up in this rental car. But here come the extra shit. My phone service with Atlanta was not working, but my slick ass, I thought of a plan before I left the house. I decided to take my son's phone to Atlanta with me so I can have 2 phones. At first, for the purposes of vlogging off one and having another one for a backup. But somehow, some way, I end up not being able to really vlog because I needed both phones, one for GPS and then the other one for security purposes, girl. Because shit got ghetto real quick once I got down there. So, anywho, I end up going to the rental car spot, picking out my car or whatever. As I'm driving off the lot, y'all, I realized that I don't have no service. So guess what? I don't know where the fuck the Airbnb at, but I need to get the fuck on off the airport before people realize that I'm by myself and get on some crazy shit. So girl, I'm like, oh my god, maybe if I drive a little bit, my service will kick in. I'm starting my phone over and everything. I'm like, maybe if I restart it, the service will pop up. I get some bars so I can figure out where I'm going. Girl, I had to pull over in the jankiest motherfucking neighborhood, y'all. When I tell you, all I seen was like meadows and grass and fields and shit. I was like, I'm very much in the hood. It's giving very much hood. Like, excuse me, ma'am, you got $2 for a bill. So I was like, oh shit, let me lock my doors because I'm by myself. I just got off the airport, so what the fuck do I have on me in defense? Nothing. So girl, I'm trying to get my phone together so I can GPS this address. So I finally get it out the panicking for 15 fucking minutes in the car looking stupid. I finally get the address and I'm on my way. Now, thank goodness the way that I drove when I came out of the airport, it was perfect because I ended up being about 10 minutes away from the Airbnb, which was downtown Atlanta. So I was like, thank the Lord Jesus. Now I can go and finally rest, put my clothes, I put my bags down, take a shower, and just calm my nerves down. Girl, I had to go and get me some food first, child, because a sister was hungry. It was giving very much starved. Okay, starved. And we want to preserve the thick thighs. It's going to save the lives. But anyway, girl, I end up getting my food. I go to the Airbnb. Now I was like, I'm going to eat. I'm going to shower, all this. And I'm going to take me a quick nap. Girl, why the fuck I end up sleeping until 9 o'clock that night? Now I'm trying to hurry up and grab the rest of the day and go and do something. And I got to pull myself together first. So I'm thirsty as hell to put on outfits. I put on this cute little romper, Gucci belt, and some mules. What the fuck was I doing? And I was by myself. Okay, you're gonna put on heels? Like, are you? So you're just gonna scream very much vulnerable. Like, it's 9 o'clock at night, ma'am. Alright. So now the romper is rising because we have thick thighs. The romper is rising and I have on heels. So now I'm pulling down with the heels on at 9 o'clock at night. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Girl, so I find this cute little hookah spot. You could get food, you could get hookah, nice music, vibes. Okay, we in here. But I get in the parking lot, park the car, and as I'm finna go up to the booth to pay, guess who doesn't have cash money on her? So guess what? You gotta put your card in the machine to pay for parking or your car is gonna be towed. Girl, I put my card in this machine the wrong way. And I got on nails. At night. In the parking lot in Atlanta by myself. And let's add on to the conversation. It's a dude standing across the street. He looked very much homeless, watching me from the time I got out my car to I started to pay at the machine. So I'm sitting here knowing that he's watching me. I'm nervous as hell. I'm hoping he not finna come across the street and say nothing to me because I'm panicking because my card is in his machine. So what I do? I asked this girl, I said, excuse me, can you come here? Can you come here? So she like, yeah. I was like, can you help me get my card out this machine? Like, it's stuck in there and I got on there and I can't get it. So I'm calling, but I'm on the phone with the people who own the little machine thingy, the car payment thingy. So I'm on the phone with the customer service. She's like, yeah, what location are you at? Woo woo. I'm telling her where I'm at. So she on the other phone, on the other line, trying to call the club owner to come out and open the machine to help me get my car. But the whole time, the club owner done left 10 minutes before I pulled the fuck up. So he ain't even there to open the thing up, y'all. Girl, it was so, I was like, oh my fucking goodness. Like, this is my lifeline. Like, I don't have no cash on me. All the money that I was going to put, like, for my trip, all my spending money was in my bank account. So I needed to have my card for everything. Like, this is my lifeline. I'm from Chicago. Like, I don't know where no bank's at. I don't know what's going on down here. Like, girl. And then I'm also thinking, like, what if somebody else come up behind me and put their transaction through and my car end up coming out and somebody get my car? Girl, I'm over here panicking. I'm sweating. I got on this ruffle that's rising up these heels. This nigga watching me from across the street. And I'm trusting this girl to pull my card up out of here because I'm thinking in the back of my mind, like, sis ain't no punk. Like, sis done been around, you know, a couple situations. So I'm like, if push come to shove, she try to run off with my card, it's gonna get real nasty up in here for the girls. So it's like, you know, the girls love to tussle. So I'm like, if I need to, I can lay good sis on down. But this dude, I'm gonna have to try to come with the almighty because he's a man. Girl, y'all, I'm like, what, we're gonna go with this plan. We're gonna trust in the two-piece. So the girl over here trying to get my card out. She trying to get my card out, y'all. She really trying to help me. She really trying to help me. But it's nothing that she can do. The car is all the way up in the machine, girl. All the way up in there. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, why didn't you read the thing? Like, girl, I'm so fucking stupid. So now I'm panicking. I'm calling Sean. I'm like, Sean, what should I do? What should I do? Girl, I'm in tears. Like, the girl is messing up the makeup. The beat is no longer. Like, the fit is just too much. Sean, like, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm on the phone hyperventilating. Baby, my anxiety is already through the roof because for one, today has not started off good at all. Like, at all, girl. From the airport to the rental car spot to the GPS to now. Nothing is going how I envisioned it. I envisioned roses and pieces and just positivity. I'm not getting the vibrations. So, I'm on the phone historical. I'm crying. I'm upset. I'm bawling like a baby. I'm like, I shouldn't have came down here. What the fuck was I thinking? I needed help. I need support. I can't be alone. Like, girl, I'm over dramatic as fuck on the phone with her. Like, it was the most scariest thing I have ever done in my life. Like, I was like, I can't believe I did this. Why did you allow me to do this? And Sean, like, you're grown. you make your own decisions. So yeah. So I was like, yeah, that is true. I was not coming on this trip. Girl, so I was like, let me go back to the house because I can't get my car. There is nothing that I can do. And I thought about the fact that I had saved cash money that I had put in my suitcase. Sean reminded me that I had cash money in my suitcase. I was relying on the money that was in my account. Girl, I go back to the house. I'm trying to fix my makeup. I'm trying to calm down. I'm like, nigga need to smoke because something got to give. Girl, I go in the house. I put on this nice look. I fix my makeup, y'all. I pull it together. I calm down. I put on this nice Savage expensive two-piece. It was the bralette and the leggings, and then I just threw on me some fresh white Air Force Ones. Girl, I had to give it very much comfortable. So now I'm trying to improvise. I'm like, I'm finna try this again. I'm gonna make the best of my night, and I'm finna protect myself. So what do? I couldn't bring my firearm because I was on the plane. Like, I didn't want to go through the whole process of concealed carry application and all that and whatever. So I was like, I couldn't bring that, and you definitely not bringing mace through TSA. So what I gotta do? So now I'm like, I'm going to use the knives in the kitchen of the Airbnb. Push come to shove, I'm going to get you up off me at least. Like, I'm going to have some type of defense. So, girl, guess what I do? I put the knives in my purse. And now the girl is feeling very much a little more safer. She's not by herself in the city of Atlanta alone in 2021, giving very much dandle in distress. So, we go back out. We find this nice little, it was nice little environment, little bar, whatever. It was giving the girls what it needed to give. I seen some very interesting shit going on in there because, like I said, my birthday is in July. I seen two individuals in there with two winter coats on the dance floor, sweating their ass off, just nasty, during Corona. That was very interesting. Now, what happens in this club will lead to a whole nother section of what is about to go down in Atlanta. Like, I end up meeting people in Atlanta and getting myself in a whole fucking situation that I'll never fucking forget, y'all. Like, my stupid ass out trying to be networking and getting to know people in whole other states and like vibing with people. Like, when I was in this club, I had started to sit in different people's sections and talk to them, and I end up sitting in one section with this girl and her friend. Now, I noticed that the girl that I was really vibing with, she kept saying, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. And I'm like, I let it pass the first time. So when she said it again, I said, oh, it's your birthday? She said, yeah, it's my birthday. And I noticed that she had like a New Orleans accent. Like, she sounded like Toya, Lil Wayne baby mama. She sounded like her. She had a very New Orleans type of accent. So I was like, oh, your accent is so cute. And she was like, yeah, it's my birthday. And my birthday is the 15th. I said, really? She said, yeah. I said, girl, we birthday twins. Like, that's my birthday too. She was like, what? I was like, yes. She was like, I never ever met nobody whose birthday was on the same day as mine. It's always happening people like before me or after me. I was like, me either. Like, I don't know nobody who got the same birthday as me. So it was cool to meet somebody with the same birthday. So, girl, we got to turn it up, and she bought me a shot, I bought her a shot, and girl, we was up in that motherfucker just kicking it like we was talking and dancing, and girl, just having fun, vibing like we had been knowing each other for years. So what could go wrong? Take your nilly-willy ass home. What you mean, what could go wrong? A whole lot of shit finna go wrong. This shit, y'all, y'all gonna have to stay tuned for what's finna go on. Cause what could go wrong? What else could happen? Everything already done took place on the first day. What else could go wrong? We all kicking and we coolin'. We got the same birthday. Everybody having fun, vibing. It's just 3 girls. What could go wrong? She's here from New Orleans and I'm here from Chicago. The friend, there's no problem with the friend either. So what happened? Hit that thumbs up. Like this video. Subscribe. Hit that subscription button. It's free, girl. You fucking with the content. Come on now. Come vibe out with me. Girl, figure out what the fuck went on in Atlanta. Like, comment, and subscribe, sis. Come join the tribe. I'm Miss Ella Marie. That's me. That's me. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Because, girl, Atlanta gave me a run for my money, honey. Alright.